Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. RK Craig here with Bella Shepherd, and I was just hanging out here talking with my security guards here, Jojo and Petrie. Apparently, Jojo here was a Taekwondo specialist and like some like equivalent of a UFC champion back on Palaven on Palaven, and Petrie here was like some type of tank specialist in the Turian army who like used the cannons on it to like blow a lot of shit up. So we were having a good chat here about their Turian military days, and you know, it was good. It was a good chat. Anyway, what we're off to do now is we're going to be doing Samara's loyalty mission. So we're heading to Omega, and depending on how quick that goes, we may also be doing Thane's. So let's get to it. All right, we go into Omega. That'll do. We'll change. I think we get an opportunity to change in. I mean, she looks fine for a nightclub in that, but we're going to change her up into something else. So I believe you get a chance before we go into the. We have to go in that VIP section, and that also maybe the chance to change into something might be part of one of the mods. So I don't know if that I can't. I can no longer remember if it's that way in the vanilla game, but we'll see. We've seen that a few times now, so we'll skip it. All right, so taking Samara, I think has been in that for a while, but put her in that, and oh wait, you know what? Before we get into that, I'm gonna take Miranda, let her hang out in that, and Jacob as we deliver our stuff to Ish first. A little bit more barrier. Put away your gun, Shep.
All targets eliminated.
The daily death count on Omega is
Calm
too
down,
high for
Miranda.
me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
We will get her once we have Samara with us, obviously. But granted, the armor Shep's wearing right now probably could work for her in a club too. Though she's looking pretty spiffy in this. All right, let's talk to Ish here.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
The stolen data.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
Are you sure this is safe, man?
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
He's been doing this a long time.
Yeah, maybe he has, but you can turn it into one of Arya's one of the guards that's along the side there, and this guy Ish gets disappeared. What exactly is it you're after, Ish?
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want a leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it.
I knew you were up to something.
You betrayed Jacob, I take it.
It sounds like you deserve to die for what you did to Jacob.
No, please. I'm just trying to make a living. It was simply business.
Then it sounds to me like you're in the wrong business.
Please, I'll go. I'll leave Omega. Just don't hurt me. You'll never see me again, I promise.
Yeah, I bet.
Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
That's better than he deserves.
Is it? Let's see it. I didn't know Shep was gonna pull the gun on him though. And I don't, being that I never played Mass Effect Galaxy, I have no idea the extent to, the betrayal and what he exactly did to Jacob. Obviously it sounds like it was pretty bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and trade him out now for Samara. Samara, and I think that's all who ends up going with us to the club, but we'll take Tali in case she can, why not? Let's go, girls.
shielded with no real privacy, and the people don't work together toward a common goal. There's no sense of family here, just fear.
We already spoke to him, haven't we?
So,
Oh.
I heard a human went into the plague zone.
Guess not.
Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Yeah, I was on a mission.
I was down there on a mission. The Vorcha were just in the way.
Remind me not to get in your way. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
Are the Vorcha causing a lot of trouble?
Are the Vorcha gonna be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, but they die young. As long as we keep them controlled, we'll be fine.
What exactly is it you do here? I guess you're Vorcha pest control is what it's making it sound like. Jeez.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
Hey, well, yeah, pretty much what I was saying.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
The way people talk about Vorcha in this game, man, it's like, oof. Yep. All right.
Arya's expecting me.
I'm sure she is. Good point. It's good to have Elcor bouncers, huh? I was like, is Samara coming?
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, this card over here is the guy who you could have turned that data over to, and he just appears ish. Well,
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
indeed. Hello there.
What do you need?
I think we've covered all that with her, so. Samara's daughter.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have
As
a
I
history.
said, the toughest fight of my
Didn't,
life.
didn't mean to click on that.
But of course I won.
Interesting. Well, let's move on.
Do you need something else?
I'm gonna click on this though, just to be sure I didn't miss on it. Anything else? I don't think I did.
An Asari fugitive is hiding
I knew
out.
it.
You haven't taken
What?
steps.
Her last victim was a young...
I guess that. Well, all right, I will.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Yeah, I guess. He doesn't have any other information, and where to begin our search, basically. But it's all right. It's a lead. We'll take it. All right. We'll go and
Let me in.
talk with this poor mother. Had her only child murdered by Samara's daughter.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles.
All right, there we are. Yeah, boy.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I believe you.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
No, but I'm on your side.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
All right. Tell me about Neff's friends.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Can you tell me about this Asari?
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Drugging her victims, huh?
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Yep. You have my word.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Tell me about her hangouts.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Can you tell me about your daughter?
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
So brutal. Took her only child. May I look around?
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
Don't
okay.
apologize.
We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Let's hear the oldest entry.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Middle entry.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallux is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
The newest entry.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth
Man,
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morin's work.
easy pray
She's
for.
attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
That doesn't sound easy, Shep. This definitely sounds dangerous.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Can't wait to meet her. Calm down, Shep. She definitely sounds like pretty much like an apex predator, to be honest.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
Yeah.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
And we'll lay a trap for her.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Yeah, so I'm the bait, huh?
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
So I'm going against this apex predator alone and unarmed, huh?
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
And I do. I trust Samara, like, completely. Tells me that she'll have my back. She'll be there. I trust that she will. She will be there. So, let's go.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay. There's a little bit more here, though.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
No, I don't blame you. Sentimental value would be far greater. Alright, I don't know if you can say more to her or not. I can't recall.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, nothing more. Just we'll avenge your daughter.
I should go.
You did get an I should go. That means pretty special. Alright. Morinth is pretty awful, man. Like, I mean, it's hard to, I don't know. It's because she's a serial killer. She does take, it seems, pleasure in what she's doing. There we go. I think Samara has something to say over this way, doesn't she? Yeah.
People come to places such as this, seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people, forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive the mission, I may return here.
No, you got your work cut out for you. Garrus tried that, and it barely got out by the skin of his teeth, but that Tally's got that nervous, jittery energy again. Alright. Let's try to get in the club.
What do you want?
What's back there?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Let me in. Let me in. Daru sent me.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. If someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Alright, yep. Get Shep in some proper nightclub attire. I got kind of some of this. Yep, something like that would definitely work in here. Yeah, I think that'll do. That's good nightclub material, huh? Looking sharp there, Shep. Alright.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Yeah, I mean, and she's not lying. Like, unless you pass the check on Renegade or Paragon, you will have to have Samara come in to save your ass, because Morinth will basically hypnotize you or whatever it is that she does. Like, alright, so drawing Morinth out.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Yeah, Shep's a pretty bad chick, man. I don't blame her. We're going pretty alluring look. And when it's time to go to her apartment,
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna be alone with her, huh?
Getting her alone and falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
As I said, I do. I trust Samara completely.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Yeah, I can imagine. Samara definitely isn't one to go easing burdens on to others, so that she trusted Shepard with this. That means a lot to Shep. So now we're gonna have to go in there and brave the encounter alone. You can screw this up. If when it comes time to talking to Morinth, if you don't say the right things, she usually will get bored of you and bail, and Samara won't be loyal to you. So you do have to pay. It's wise to go through all those things so you can pick up on things to bring up to her, and when you're in that apartment, and then of course you also have a chance to betray Samara once we have him, which I've only done I think twice. Once on a hardcore renegade, and once when I did a Shep that just made nothing but bad decisions, and yeah, Morinth is pretty awful. Alright, let's talk to this schlub right here.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
Expel 10's a band, huh?
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
Have you seen her?
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
Now, we ain't gonna be an ass, although that may help you kind of in attracting her attention, but that's not what Shepard's gonna do here.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
All right, I'll keep that in mind, man. Thanks. All right. What I'm thinking, which ones we're gonna be doing? We're gonna help her out. We're gonna help out this lady getting harassed here, and then I'm gonna dance with that Asari on the other side of that. So I think it's 3 things you gotta do. There are several different things you can do in here. You can get in a fight with a couple of Turians, and I think over here to just past that corner. You can, of course, have the bar buy and kind of basically inspire them to put drinks up for the house. Is another way. Kind of intimidate a Krogan that's standing there at the bar. So there are many options.
Are you still here?
Is it here? Where is it at? Where's the... I thought this was the one where the lady's been... Oh, no, we gotta talk to a guy over here first, is it?
I hate
Yeah.
this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Alright, so you just keep coming back and you hate it. You hate everyone here. Alright.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Alright, calm down, man.
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Doing a piece as in a journalist?
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
So what is it you're asking? Well, first of all, we'll get... How do you know all this, man?
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
Alright. So what does it exactly need from me?
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Yep. Alright. T-E. Just gotta remember that.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
No problema.
I don't talk to people.
Okay. I wasn't looking to talk to you either.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Totally.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Terminal.
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
Eternity.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
Okay, we did a good deed.
Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Nope.
Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Oh, now see? Alright, someone's got a much more positive attitude about this place over there. Alright.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
Told you to stay away from me.
It ain't hard to get. Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
Leave her alone, bud.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Bruh.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
I got you. Lean up on all four there, guys. All right. Let's show some good old shepherd dance technique here.
Hey. Hey!
I'm a good dancer. Let's dance.
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Giving her the shepherd shuffle. Irresistible.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place.
Aren't I?
I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Aren't I just so ever so lucky? Confident.
I know what I like.
Do you?
Just the cars. And family. I love music.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm into this band called Expel 10.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
Yeah, like Helix.
What do you think of Halix?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Don't we? I love to travel.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's too boring. Nope. I like danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places.
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is its own reward.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
But violence is such a charming way to reach that end.
You like art?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
I like the Elcor Borda.
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
You would think Shepard keeps mentioning kind of things that have been in her in Morin's recent conversations, and one of her recent victims. Some of this stuff, like, might have alarm bells kind of going off. But I also think that Morin, she's been doing this for 400 years, and just probably feels safe that, like, she's done this so many times that she just doesn't feel like she's in any danger. She's this is probably just some, like, Tuesday night at the club, and she's done this for, like I said, 400 years. So this is just the next one. That should line them up and knock them down. And so yeah, tell me about Venya.
Do you know Venya?
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby, and I want you alone.
Poor Samara. Really feel bad for her, man. I actually thought of having to kill your own daughter. It's pretty tragic.
Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now?
Yep,
I certainly do.
I don't need to be drugged. Alright, you need to get this upgrade before you move on, obviously.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
I like how Shep here can act like she wants to leave, though.
Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it.
Get me out of here. All right. Let's ask her about this pretty awesome Krogan statue. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't mind owning one. I think we will have a chance to own one in Mass Effect 3 in the Citadel DLC with due to one of the mods. And so, yeah, we'll be looking for that.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Man. I seen something else light up. I guess it was from him. All right, what about here?
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
All right, that's all we can click on. So now it comes down to passing the check, which we will, but
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
and I think she kind of, Lawrence kind of does, I think, actually get a bit turned on there. The Shepherd kind of resists her, you know, 'cause I think it's 2 or 3 times that you got to kind of resist her. I'm pretty sure Lawrence definitely kind of digs that. And I think I stated already in a video previously, I can't recall for certain, but where if you do betray Samara and you take on Morant, that you'll if Morant survives the mission, which she is loyal to, she like once you take Morant, she's loyal to you, so there's that. But if she does survive the suicide mission, she afterwards is open to basically trying to kill you. And if Shep, you know, pretty much psyched herself out into believing that she could somehow be special and be able to do it and not die, then you could do it and you'll get a game over. So Morris definitely, I think, it's a little bit turned on by the fact of thinking of being able to take down someone as powerful as Shep. But nope. Well, that reminds me, I am gonna do because since Morris will be a squad mate for a period of a time, I like I did in the first game. At one point, and there was only 6 characters there, so it didn't take no time at all. But like basically lay down which are my favorite squad mates, and least favorite to favorite, and I'll do the same here with well, for here it'll be 13 of them because Lawrence will be, even though she's not one of my squad mates, but she is a squad mate in the game. So I'll list the 13. I'll do that right before we do the Omega relay. Before we go through it, I'll give you my listing of my favorite characters or squad mates, and then for like I won't be counting though like Liara, even though she is a temporary squad mate when Lara the Shadow Broker. I'll be talking about basically the squad mates that are on the Normandy with us, and I'll list them there. And then within that, I'll only be sticking to, for example, their character from within this game. So like Jack, who I think is pretty good, but I think her character is greatly improved through Mass Effect 3. But I'm not going to take that into consideration in this one. I'll just talk about their characters from within this game, and then and I'll do that through 1 through 13 on that, and then within Mass Effect 3, probably at the Citadel after party or whatever, I'll rank in that game. I'll rank my favorite squad mates in that game, which I think there's 7 squad mates if I recall right. Although Rex kind of is, but again, he doesn't join you on the Normandy though. But I was a squad mate anyway. But my 7 within that game, and then a list of all the squad mates, like from across them all, and I might be as many as, oh god, I don't know. I can't remember. I've seen the full list of how many total it ends up being, but yeah, we'll do that at the Citadel after party where we'll name the entire list of all time great, according to me. Anyway, nope.
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
Yeah, but I'm stronger than you.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Look into my eyes, everything I want.
And where here's the spot where, yeah, if you don't have enough to pass one of these, then you're gonna succumb to it, basically, to her will, and you only get saved because of Samara. I do like that. I like that the design of that for this, and I think it's a pretty hard check too to pass that. And but yeah, even Shep, if you don't have it, you can succumb. But no,
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Marin!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Marin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
yeah, it seems like such a betrayal to Samara, man, when you do it. And especially when Samara, in such a calm voice, tells you, "You will learn to regret this," or something like that, or "You will come to regret this." Like the first time I did that, and I was like, "Holy shit!" When I was playing a full-on Renegade for that one, I was like, "Man, this is gonna go bad, ain't it?" But yeah, there's no. I can't remember too what the circumstance is where, because there are circumstances where you don't even get this choice. It's just Lawrence just kills her. I can't remember what the circumstances are that lead to that, but yeah, and Lawrence is awful. She does deserve it, and I'm sorry, Samara, that you have to do this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
You all right?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
You got it. Let's go. And that of course gives you a chance. If you didn't, for example, scan that upgrade, you'd be able to do it. This would be your last chance, of course, but nah. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
No more targets.
Yeah, you guys won't put away your weapons, huh? Maybe if I talk to someone, it'll make you guys. Can I talk to him anymore? Nope. I'll go to the store. It's gonna look like I'm gonna try and rob the store with you guys having your guns out, but it's a holdout. Hold up, bub. Oh. Oh boy. I don't know if it'll go to any cut screen any longer if I try to talk to anyone. Oh, there we go.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human.
What can I get for you? I should get going.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day.
Hey.
Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Sorry I showed up with my friends with guns aimed at you. You were a bit of an ass for an Elcor, but... Alright, girls. Let's get out of here. And you can't, unfortunately, come back in here and notify her. I wish you could. But no. Alright, so back to Normandy we go. About 45 minutes in. As I said, the mission with Thane is the mod that I have installed for it does shorten it a bit. It basically eliminates the part where you have to do the pursuing of the politician as he's shaking down places, which is nice because that's pretty tedious after you've beaten the game as much as I have. Um, but of course, we do have to do the interrogation. We'll have to.
No messages for you, Commander.
Excuse me, Mikey. And thank you, Kelly. Get this upgrade. Any others that need fucking? Nope, it appears so. All right. I'm thinking of doing it though. Back to the Citadel. And well, there's 2 remaining loyalty missions after Thane. It'll be yeah, we need to change up out of both, but let's see here. That one's fine. We'll have Jax to do and Legions, of course, which comes late. Take the Krogan with us. All right.
To CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody, and charges are pending. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
All right. So, hello, sir.
Yes?
Thane's son?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Duct rat? What's that?
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Yeah, I don't sound very safe, Bailey.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run.
Oh, Lord.
Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Yeah, that's some horrific fates that could await some of them G's. All right, what are some of Mouse's crimes?
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
All right. Thanks, Bailey.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him.
Oh, I will.
Sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
All right. Why would you help?
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked at Kara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
All right, let's get to it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
No, of course not.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
Yeah, you got it. Here, let's see which one of these guys says anything about the cover-up.
Welcome. This is the Zakera ward.
Looks like this place is recovered from
Repair of the damage.
Geth.
I have no
It's hardly a surprise they've suppressed information about the Reapers. Easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
Indeed.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, you too, Avina. I'm gonna take care of the forged papers with the couple of sorry over there real quick before we get. I don't think there's anything more over here.
You have
Nope.
to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Nope, they're not over here. I wonder why. I have the forged IDs. Curious, I wonder what makes them appear. I would figure that would be it, that I have the forged ID. Huh.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, it is indeed. Anything I want to buy? Nah.
All I'm saying is that these mementos will help me remember
Nah.
the happy times we've shared even after you're gone.
Fine, whatever. I don't care anymore. Go to the Citadel.
Okay. Talk to the young man mouse over here. Or that.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Of course it is. Oh, those are horrible. Got plenty of those. Nope. Hey there, mouse.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
So, you know Thane, huh?
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You use children for that?
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Yeah, Thane did kind of, obviously, get physical with them, but he also has a history thing, though, not with me, and I don't, it doesn't feel right to me to intimidate the young man.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Okay, now, if it sucks, because I'm going to ask him for this VI, and if you don't ask him for it now, you lose the opportunity to do it. But it's a shame you don't get, it doesn't ever show up. You don't ever see it, but I'll go ahead and do it.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard. Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
No, I want one.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, There's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Mhm. And you get you can see it on the Citadel in Mass Effect 3, or at least I imagine it's the same one, but you don't get it though. But it's there in the kind of the is it considered the docks? What is that area called? The area where James Vega's hanging out, Garrus is hanging out, and where Conrad Werner will be hanging out. Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in the big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shanakiba. He's seriously bad news.
Well, maybe that's changed then, or maybe it's one of the patches or whatever, but that is still available. But it did used to be where if you missed that chance to ask him, you lost out, man. But we'll see how this goes. But you did make a smart choice. But I don't know if Shepard's going to be like, or we would have beat you down type of thing. But yeah, I don't know that I want to say that to him. Because I wasn't ever going to beat him.
Did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
You all right, Thane?
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
No. You had a hologram of Mouse?
Mouse said you had a holo of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the holo. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other holos. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
I mean, it is kind of his fault, though. But I don't, I don't think that's right for me to say, because Thane does bear some responsibility. Things done. So let's move on.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Thane doesn't need me to try and absolve him anyway. He's not for me to do. Alright. Yep, talk to Bailey. See about bringing in this. Tell him. Captain Bailey.
Yes?
Finding Kolyat.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
I mean, yeah, he is bribing him. But it ain't for me to say, but yeah, he put you in a tough position.
Will you still help us?
I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Yep, have him arrested, please.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
I've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
All right. Well, it is definitely fun to do the renegade interrupts, and if I don't get the option to do the very quick, the fastest interrogation ever, then that's what I'll be doing. We'll see how this plays out.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
Yeah, I think it's that you're a Spectre and you've got enough renegade. So, yeah, we're gonna end this interrogation mighty quick.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian. He's running for office. Lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
Nice.
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
Oh yeah. Way to go, show.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Well, don't get me wrong. What Shep just did was wrong. The interrogation room of a police department. And pulling a gun and, threatening somebody is obviously, isn't right. But Shepard is a Spectre. She is, you can say abusing her power there. But I think Shepard's looking at it as, I need Thane at his best on a much more bigger mission. So yeah, it's ends justify the means, right? So no, not a pretty thing. And as I say, Shepard is a Paragate. She's not 100% virtuous. She did grow up as part of street gangs on Earth, and and she's not like she wasn't gonna kill him. She wouldn't have executed him, but she's not, as you can see, not above doing what it takes to sometimes get the job done. Like that, she isn't full renegade. That's what that is. But on occasion, she will. And she needed the name. She needed to get to help Thane get through this, to help his son, and she needs Thane to help defeat the Collectors. So she did what she must there. But I said she would not have executed. That wasn't. She ain't gonna go that far. Anti-human?
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. CSEC filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
Is it democracy for you? I don't know. I don't know quite what Shepard means by that. I'm not too. I'm just kind of curious what she means by this. So let's see.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
What she said it was true.
Yes, sir.
All right, here will be the part that's greatly been
There he is. How do you want to play this?
cut out due to a mod.
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
And now,
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can
Ma-
count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Thanks.
you
Just
can get the
remember,
upgrade here
it's not
before you
all about the humans.
go further.
They
But
couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power. Other races wait patiently for hundreds or thousands of years to earn an embassy. To the humans, no! They win one battle and think they're owed a council seat. My people won a Krogan war before we asked for that honor. That's not how we do things. We respect tradition. Humans think anything 10 years old is obsolete. Worthless. How can they
Yeah,
contribute
maybe.
to a 2,000-year-old government? Have we seen anything good since the humans moved into Zakera Ward?
I like their food.
I'll have to take your word for that. I can't eat human food. But let's be serious. Since the Shinakiba Enclave opened, crime has increased. Incidents of racial tension are up 24%, despite 116 new CSEC officers assigned to the ward. Of course, most of those officers aren't Turians, or Solarians, or Asari. They're humans who turn a blind eye to the crimes of other humans. That corruption goes all the way to the top. Don't think a human with a CSEC captain's badge is any less a crook than the thugs he deals with. It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
all right, I guess it's just gonna repeat. Okay.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Now the thing I would never recommend anyone on their first playthrough use mods like this. Like you should play the. Well, I don't think you should use mods really all that much at all. Your first playthroughs. Okay, I'll just go ahead and do it to advance it. Okay. So. Wait, did I remove the mod? Maybe I removed it for the LP.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Yeah, I might have removed it for this LP because I think it normally cuts out just right there as soon as you go.
No problem so far.
Yep, I did. Well, that talk, and I kept it.
Do you have the target?
Yep.
I've got him.
Target in sight.
And I did it, for example, I also did have a mod that skipped basically the opening part where the Normandy gets blown up and that little part that you have to do there. A mod that basically has eliminated that, where you don't have to, you just start at the Lazarus Project is where you start. And it's again, same thing where it's like, you've beaten this game so many times. But I think I'd put these back in, now that I think about it, because I didn't want to cut stuff out for the necessarily. So. But then there is a mod that does that if you wouldn't want to have to go through all this again if you've beaten it a bunch. It's a really nice mod. Alright, they're gonna go run in here. Yep. Man, that guy don't have no condition. He's bad as shepherd. Tired after just running a little bit.
I'm
back that way. Yeah.
No problem so far.
Nope.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
I did lose sight. Shit. Did I do the last check though? Yeah.
Hey, who
Nah,
are you?
he's an
What are you
innocent
doing back
bystander.
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how
That
did I
guy
get
kind of
in?
looked like Mouse.
See any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
No promises. And then they just stay there, and you have to advance.
Thane.
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Goliath.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need you. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
If like rookie, I'm gonna just
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
show you how things are on the street, basically. Yeah, your dad's dying, kid.
Your father doesn't have much time left, Goliath. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
That's a beautiful thing to say.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, Thane did. Like, I get it, the vengeance, and that was, you know, like I said, the wrong thing, dude. I get it. Who could blame him, man? But he did have, as he said, he went back, but his son was now older, but there's no getting back that lost time. Last time is gone, but the more time you stay away, then thereafter is just more lost time. So it's like no better time than the present when you're there to be a part of your kid's life. So, I mean, he screwed up. He did, and knowing about screwing up, something Bailey knows about is he'll stay here.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
I really like both of these missions I did today. And I like the fact that there's no combat involved. You know, they're both very interesting missions, and I don't know, it's well done. And it's good that not everyone has to be a gunfight. Those are fun, but this is well done by Bioware. Grant's probably been bored shitless.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Yeah, you have to probably let that go there, Bailey.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
Yeah, them dudes were criminals, man.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Bailey's corrupt as fuck, but he's a good dude. Really is, and I like Bailey a lot, and I'm glad that we'll see him again in Mass Effect 3. But all right, guys, I do think I'm gonna end it here. I am kind of tempted still to explore. Oh, there they are. They're there. Okay, I guess I'll do this now, and then after we finish up with these, oh sorry, ladies, we'll call it a session. But and on the next one, we'll be talking to both Samara, of course, and to Thane, and then we'll be looking to do Jack's mission there after that. But all right, let's.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What have they turned this place into?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
If I could be kind of an ass to him at first, and then still help him, so I'm gonna kind of do that.
Oh? Is that why you're sitting here in public whining loud enough for anyone walking by to overhear?
Fine. You want to know? Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
The risk?
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who should I talk to?
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
Okay.
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath. So?
I got you some forged IDs.
Good news. I found you some new transit IDs.
How did you get those?
Doesn't matter.
If you don't want them, I could just take them back.
No, I'll take them. With thanks. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
I don't know what triggered them to be there now, but all right. I don't think if I'll be back here, and if not, I should probably just go ahead and look at the stores here, because I can't picture any other reason to come back to the Citadel. So I'll check the stores just to be sure. Konnichiwa. There goes. We'll hear the adventures of Refund Man with last time.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
Ugh.
The mirror where his lips not even moving, but anyway, come to find out, Mass Effect 3, of course, it's all over at Toaster. But
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh boy. All right, one last shop. We'll be done with the Citadel for Mass Effect 2.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Shepard, you're so shameless. All right, yep, nothing more. All right. Is there a fast way to return to the Normandy from here? Yep, straight away. All right, we'll get back on board and call it a day. All right, guys. That will do it for today's session. We got obviously quite a bit done. As I said, in the next one, I'll be talking to Samara and to Thane, and then we'll head out and do Jack's mission, and then we'll be done with loyalty mission. So what that means is we're gonna have some DLCs to be doing and some of the side missions, of course, get that all done, and then onto the Derelict Reaper, then Legion, and then Endgame, and then Arrival, and then Mass Effect 3. So a lot still to go overall in the LP, but we're getting there where it's not that far away. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. I'm having such a blast making this LP, man. It has been so much fun. And if you did like it though, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you can continue to follow Bella Shepard's adventures here through the Mass Effect universe. I thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I do. Catch y'all around. Later.